This is so pathetic. Honestly.
The British Prime Minister just got back from Beijing, and Parliament wants to know exactly what he said, who he met, and what he got in return.
Finally, the Prime Minister met with Kai Chi, the man responsible for running 2 spies who are undermining this Parliament. He excluded that from his statement.
That name, and what Starmer did or didn't say about it, is the moment this whole exchange turns.
When John Major went to Beijing, he spoke clearly and said, "We will not forget Tiananmen Square." In contrast, the Prime Minister refused to say Jimmy Lai's name himself until he was wheels up.
There's also the question of Jimmy Lai, the British journalist, still imprisoned in Hong Kong. Did the PM say his name in Beijing? Or did he wait until the plane took off? You're about to hear his answer. If this footage matters to you, share it before you do anything else. The mainstream media won't lead with this. Hit like, subscribe if you're new. And now, let's go back to where it started.
Alishika.
Yeah. When John Major went to Beijing, he spoke clearly and said, "We will not forget Tiananmen Square." In contrast, the Prime Minister refused to say Jimmy Lai's name himself until he was wheels up. I have never said we should not engage with Beijing. I have said we should not give them a propaganda visit. And it is extraordinary to abdicate the responsibility of the Chinese Communist Party, whose actions we had to respond to, and therefore pause trade talks, as if they have done nothing wrong. Finally, the Prime Minister met with Kai Chi, the man responsible for running 2 spies who are undermining this Parliament. He excluded that from his statement. Why doesn't he tell us why he thought it was acceptable to meet with this man and what exactly he got out of it in the British interest?
This is so pathetic. Honestly. At the highest level and one-to-one, I raised each of the issues of difference between our 2 countries, each and every one of them in the way the House would have expected. And that is what they're criticising. They seem genuinely to believe, Mr. Speaker, that these issues can be progressed or influenced by doing nothing about it. You have to be in the room to have a discussion. That's what we did.
Westminster just watched a Prime Minister defend a Beijing visit, while being accused of meeting a spy handler in person. The press will bury this by tomorrow. Here's my question for the pinned comment, and I want your answer. Was Starmer right to be in that room, or did he hand Beijing a win? Drop it below. Best answer gets pinned. Like the video, subscribe, let's keep going.